All right, so we're here, we're live for our chat to tell you everything you're going to need to know about water aerobics that starts next week. So while Facebook builds my audience, I'm going to show you a few things. So this is not a short video, this will be a long video because I'm gonna show you quite a bit of stuff. You can't really tell, but there's lots of stuff on the table in front of me for me to show you. The first thing that I wanted to tell you guys about is I am doing the 3-day refresh. I was supposed to start today, but life got in the way. I took a road trip to Greenville with my husband to do some networking stuff. And so being on the road, I didn't think it was a good day to start. So I'm going to start tomorrow. And so since tonight is all about water aerobics, I wanted to show y'all my jug. And I don't know if you can see it, but it says Mama's Water. So those of you who know me, and some of you who don't, I am a boy mom. And Mama doesn't seem to be able to have anything of her own. So I had to label this as my water jug. So because I had plenty to drink on the cruise, I don't need anything else. So I'm going to fill my wine glass with water, and then we're going to get started. And I'm going to talk to you about everything you need to know about the classes that are starting next week. Alright, so looks like we might have one person. So hopefully more people will join us, because one thing I've been saying throughout the day is this isn't just about me. I want you guys to chat too. I want you to ask questions. And your questions do not have to be only about water aerobics or classes. These questions can be anything you want to ask me within the realm of reason. You know, let's not get too crazy. So let's just get started, and hopefully we'll build more of an audience, and we'll get some comments coming in, and hopefully my old lady eyes can see, because y'all are kind of far away on my table here. All right, so because I tend to in April, one of my other instructors, a lot of you know her and love her, says that I tend to get on tangents, and truer words have never been spoken. So I made notes to keep me on track. So Element 26 Dance and Fitness presents Water Aerobics. So every year we do water aerobics, and we do it wherever the location is available. And as most of you know, we've had some issues with locations and all, and right now our only option is out here in Swansea. My parents have a pretty large facility here, and so we will be able to use the property, the pool, and that kind of thing. So again, I say this all the time. I know that a lot of you are like, Swansea, it's so far. It's really not. I've lived here my whole life, other than those about 10 years I lived up north. I went to school in West Columbia, so from kindergarten to senior year. So I drove to West Columbia every single day, okay, or had someone drive me before I could drive. I've always gone to church in West Columbia. My son goes to school in West Columbia. My husband works in West Columbia. And I'm sorry I'm looking away, the cats are getting rowdy. But anyway, so I drive the drive all the time. And it is not that bad. It's 20 to 30 minutes, which I know sounds like a really long trip, but it's not. Okay, I hate to do this, but my cat's going crazy. Hold one second. Drink you some water. I'll be right back. See, this is real life here, you know, real life. Anyway, so the drive isn't that far. And if you think it's that far, pack you some trail mix, bring you a bottle of water. You can even bring you a glass of wine. Not wine, water. And head on out to Swansea for a great class and great time with other people. So that's that. All right, so let me stay on track and keep April proud of me. So the next note is who. Who is water aerobics for? Well, that's a really simple answer. Water aerobics is for you. And and I wrote here, seriously, it's for you. Water aerobics is one of the best classes to do. And it doesn't matter if you've never exercised, you've exercised your whole life, it doesn't matter, or you're somewhere in between. It is for everyone, all fitness levels, all ages. I've taught water aerobics for, this will be my 4th year I've taught, and I took water aerobics all of 2012, you know, kind of with a mentor teaching me and all. And we have had students ages probably 6, 7, up to 70 something. So seriously, all ages, all fitness levels. I have had, like I said, people who were super fit come to my classes, all the way in the opposite direction to people who have never exercised. And it's good for all of them, because just like our Zumba classes and our boot camps, you can modify. I will say, if you do not know how to swim, that's okay. We can still do this class. There will be some things that you probably won't be comfortable doing, but that's okay, because again, we can modify. Let's see, all sizes. So I have had itty bitty people all the way up to very large people. And, you know, I'm right in that category of large, especially right now. If you didn't see my video yesterday, holy smokes, I cannot wait to do this 3-day refresh. I need to get this off and feel better. But anyway, so all fitness level, all ages, all sizes. Now here's the other great thing. Water aerobics is fantastic for rehabilitation. So, for example, your knees have been bothering you and you haven't been able to run, do Zumba, do jumping jacks, anything that is pressure. Well, guess what? The water takes that pressure off the knees. So it allows you to continue exercising, but takes the pressure off your joints. My first year teaching, I had a lady come who had just had like major ankle surgery where she'd broken her ankle, and she was itching to get back into exercise, and she came to water aerobics. And water aerobics helped rebuild where her muscles had atrophied. So water aerobics is great for that. If you've had, well, she's one that's had surgery. So if you're someone who's had surgery and you're like, I can't be jumping up and down and running and doing all that crazy stuff you do, water aerobics is for you. It's great for rehabilitation. For me, last summer, I was super duper pregnant. You can ask Christy. I think Christy's with us tonight. She is one of my instructors. She did aqua kickboxing. And for me, I was 8.5 months pregnant. It was a fantastic class because I was having trouble working out at the gym because my belly was so big and so full, and running, walking, etc. was just beating on me. So when I went to Christy's aqua kickboxing class, I did everything that she was asking us to do, and it felt great, and it was a great workout. So just know that if you are in any type of rehabilitation, this is the class for you. So this class, who's it for? Everybody. All right, so I actually can see way across the room. So Christy says hi. So Christy is awesome. She has been with me for almost, I think we're going on 2 years. She does a lot of things. She's a busy girl. All my instructors are busy girls. So she has her full-time job. She has a part-time job. Then she instructs for me, and she is also getting her AFA group fitness certification coming up. So she'll be studying for that, and you guys can help her because remember, you helped me. And she also is licensed to teach size, if you guys know who Shanti is. She is licensed to teach Zumba, and she also helps me with kickboxing and aqua kickboxing, strength training, those of you who love the sculpt and tone. And she also does step. And Christy and I are both going to Zumba convention this year, and when we get back, I'll be licensed to teach aqua Zumba, and she'll be licensed to teach Zumba step. So we've got some good things coming. Okay, so I know Christy said hey, and I know Jeanette said hey, and I think somebody else did. Hi, I'm so glad y'all are here, and I see Jessica. I'm really excited for water aerobics. Me too. So anyway, that's that. So who is water aerobics for? Everybody. All right, so let me stay on track. Next. Who, what? This is a complete 60-minute toning workout in the pool. So, I know that there are people out there, they don't like to sweat. Guess what? In the pool, it's nice and it's cool and it's refreshing. Now, I will tell you, you will get warm, but you don't have that sensation of sweating. But it is a complete 60-minute workout that is going to tone you, I would say head to toe, but let's just say neck to toe. Every summer that I teach water aerobics, and especially when I get in the water and participate, because sometimes we have so many people that I have to teach from the sidewalk, but I see such a difference in my body, and such, it's amazing how much it strengthens you. Hi Jamie, I'm glad you're here. Hey, you guys remember, hopefully I can keep up, shoot questions if you have them. So again, this water aerobics is a complete toning workout in the pool, and it's going to build muscles, balance, core strength. Again, it rehabilitates. We are going to be working on some endurance stuff, especially for those of you who are at least, I would say intermediate swimmers. We do some laps to work on our cardio. And then those of you who are not swimmers but still like to get in the water, we have cardio for you in the shallow end. Next. So when? So we said who, what, when. All right, so starting May 8th. So that's next Monday. That's why I had to get this video done, because I'm going to show you all kinds of stuff. I know I've already gotten a lot of questions, so I want to answer them all. So May 8th at 6:30 p.m., okay? Now that first time, I'm going to encourage you to be here a little bit early. If you haven't been in a while, we have a new waiver for you to sign. And then, of course, you got to pay me. We'll talk about that in a minute. And then it will continue on Mondays and Wednesdays at 6:30, okay? And you can arrive as early as you like if you want to get in the pool early. Usually I'm there, usually with my boys, and then they go in the other direction so that I can teach for the hour. So you can get there. Okay, I have to stop. Abby, I'm so glad you're here. Yay, I see you've joined. I hope you're interested in all this, because I just talked about water